everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a Black History Month themed nail set, and we're going to be using the French Gelx tips. I had an idea for like a French themed Pan-African colored design. So here I'm just picking out my tips, making sure they fit sidewall to sidewall. And then I am going to kind of skip using base coat because I'm going to use the elastic base to adhere the tips directly. So I left it wet, and I was going to use the Gelx prep, but then I decided to use my e-filing prep. So that's what I did here, and then I just used the elastic base. There's two ways you can do it. So you can put polish, well, it's not polish, duh. You can put the elastic base on your fingernails and then put a little bit in the wall of the tip and then adhere it that way. Or you can just put enough in the wall of the tip, as long as your nails are prepped properly. And you can check out my prior video for information on how I prep, and just slap it on from there and skip the whole base coat application. I got this elastic base from Amazon. It has a little bit of shimmer to it. One of the reasons why I didn't go ahead and use the colored extend gel that I would typically use, or colored builder gel. This has a very nice shimmer to it, and it's really comfortable. I've had these nails on for 2 weeks, and it's very light and very comfortable. The combination of the tips as well as the elastic base. So here I am, because I just cured the fingernail part, the extended nail bed, I'm just wiping out excess gel. And that's what I'm doing here. And then I went ahead and gave it a full cure. Here I'm just cleaning up if there's any gel spillage, as well as just making sure it's very flush. So it looks like something that is sculpted, custom nail. Not a full coverage tip that you adhere to your fingernails. So I also decided to use my gel liners when it had the colors that I wanted, and also the Apres or Apres, I don't know how you say it. I think it's Apres. The Apres colors are a little expensive for me. I think the whole set is $400 and something. It's a lot of money. I'm not a nail tech. I'm not gonna pay that much. So I think I paid $20 per these gel liners that I have. I have 3 sets. I have a color changing one, I have a glitter one, and I have a plain one. I think I paid $20 or less for a good amount of them. So while I'm using that to draw my French line using the guides that the Apres tips have. So here I decided to wipe off that French line you guys just seen me draw and then put red underneath it. It wasn't opaque enough for me, and so I wanted to put the glitter on top, and then I just use a little bit of alcohol and a brush to just kind of neaten up the French line. Just like when I'm drawing art, I like to flash cure when I'm satisfied with how things look before I mess them up. So I'll flash cure and then I'll full cure when I feel like I have mostly everything down, and go from there. So here I felt like my extended nail bed wasn't high enough. So I went ahead and I just added just a little bit, and then I cured it. And then I proceeded to draw the black glitter French for the rest of the nails. And that was kind of the color theme that I was going for. So I just want to show you guys how that hand turned out, and now I'm gonna draw on my non-dominant hand. Now here's what happened. Somehow I was like, oh, I'm gonna show them how I draw it, but apparently because it's my non-dominant hand, I must have needed to put it like way up to my eye, and a lot of the footage just didn't come out very clearly. Unfortunately, it just was not working out so great. I think, like I said, it's more because it's probably my non-dominant hand, and you know, I feel like I really need to see it closer. And when you're, you know, doing your nails and recording, you need a certain amount of distance. I think I just pulled it too close. So to fill in the ridges that come with the Apres tips, as well as any gaps or air bubbles might have been present, I just put a little bit on my, what mat is that, silicone mat, and I just use a brush and just kind of fill it in on top, and then I just quickly, you know, file up my sidewalls. And to finish off this design, I'm just going to use these stickers that I have. I've used them in a prior video, my Juneteenth video. And some rhinestones in that same Pan-African type of color scheme. So I find that stickers tend to lift, at least with me. I guess I'm kind of rough with my hands. I wash dishes. I don't use gloves. I don't use them as tools per se, but I definitely do not. I'm not very conscious of the fact that I have nails on my hand, especially when they're short. So I like to encapsulate my stickers, and I'll use like a clear builder gel or something like that. This is clear builder from iGel Beauty, and these are the nails, how the nails turned out. I thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned. I have more content coming. I'm gonna try to squeeze in one more Black History Month design and some other new content, so keep an eye out for that.